Welcome to Prepare to Write. I'm Dr. Keely Mohan Doyle. In this video lecture, I will briefly explain what constitutes an academic integrity violation, why they happen, and strategies to avoid them. So, what is academic integrity? Academic integrity is a policy that all members of the university community agree to in order to ensure an environment of ethical research and learning. Basically, what this means is that academic work should generally be done individually, though there are some exceptions such as authorized collaborative projects and group work. It should be original, that is, it should be the thoughts and ideas of the writer. If outside ideas are used, sources should be given credit, usually using a citation style such as MLA, APA, or Chicago, and the information in the work should be accurate and truthful. In other words, it should be as precise as possible and should not be fabricated. Finally, academic work should be done with a sense of fairness. Everyone completing the work should have similar opportunities and requirements. The specific policy for the university can be found in your student handbook. The most common forms of academic integrity violations seen in the writing classroom are plagiarism and cheating. Plagiarism is the use of someone else's work, words, or ideas without giving them credit. This can include information that comes from an academic source, a website, or even another student. Cheating is engaging in any unauthorized activity that gives you an unfair advantage. For example, hiding notes under the table during a test is considered cheating because you're the only one who's doing it, but using notes in an open note test is not because the teacher allowed it. If a student is accused of being in violation of the academic integrity policy, they will be notified of the concern and have an opportunity to respond. First, they will meet with their instructor. If the student is still found to be in violation, the university's dean of students will be contacted, and the student will be able to discuss the violation with them. If they are still in violation of the academic integrity policy, they may receive a reduced grade, including a failing grade, on the assignment or in the class, depending on the instructor and the severity of the violation. So why do students commit academic integrity violations? There are a lot of different reasons, but most of it boils down to ignorance of the academic policies and procedures, poor time management, and just a general lack of interest. To avoid an academic integrity violation, make use of the following strategies. First, read, understand, and follow the academic integrity policy found in your student handbook, as well as any specific policies your instructor has outlined in their syllabus or on their assignment sheets. If you have any questions about whether an action violates the policy, ask your instructor for clarification. They'll be happy to help. When you conduct research for an assignment, make sure that you practice ethical source use, not only by citing everything that you use, but also by taking good notes that label where you found information. It's also a good idea to save a copy of all the sources that you find in a file on a thumb drive or your computer, just in case you end up using them. Make sure you start early on your assignment so that you don't feel pressure near the due date. If you know that you'll have a lot of projects to work on, create a calendar or set reminders on your phone so you can do a little bit of each throughout the week. If you have any trouble, seek help. Your instructor can help you generate ideas, the writing center can look over your drafts. If you think you may miss the deadline, talk to your instructor about a possible extension. While they may say no, it's okay to ask, particularly if you haven't done so before and can show that you have been working on the assignment. The final strategy is for students who don't think they are interested in the class. Try to find a connection to the course material. What skills are you learning in this class that can help you in other classes or your future career? How could you choose a topic for the assignment that fits your specific interests? If you can connect the class to the things you care about, you will be more successful. If you have any questions about academic integrity, please contact your professor or visit the APSU Writing Center located on the first floor of the Felix G. Woodward Library. Thank you for listening.